right, ladies and gentlemen, this was Monday Night Raw. WrestleMania is about 2, 3 weeks away, man. We're getting closer and closer to the show. Overall, I thought this was a pretty good episode of Monday Night Raw, honestly. As you see here in the photo, we had Nia, Becky main event, and the last woman standing match. I gotta say, it was really good women's match, man. I'm telling you. Obviously, Becky getting that, getting some momentum, getting some, trying to make sure and get Nia off her back and pretty much finish off Nia before she gets, mommy at WrestleMania. So I thought it was a pretty good main event. I had really no problems with it. We had some tag team implications, kind of similar to SmackDown with WrestleMania on the line, the six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania. DIY, man, holy crap, DIY and the Creed brothers. That was an incredible matchup. Like, I enjoyed it, especially like the last couple minutes of the match. I thought it was freaking awesome. Like, the Creed brothers are freaking amazing, and I thought they looked really good, even though they lost the match. DIY obviously, you know, needed it more. Well, Creed brothers needed it more too, but it was both tag teams you could definitely root for. And I honestly wouldn't even really had a problem if the Creed brothers were to win, but DIY won, so no problems with that. But really good tag match, man. And like I said, we had Awesome Truth versus Ginger's Boys, and we obviously knew who was gonna win that. And yeah, dude, freaking Candice LeRae with her whole just this aggressive side of her taking over, man. She went after Chance, Kaden Carter taking out the leg, and like her and Indy winning the match. Indy looking at her like, "Why did you do that?" And Candice was just like, "Hey, man, like we won the match. I don't know why you looking at me funny." Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre had an interaction tonight. I thought that was a nice promo. Both men cut. Their match obviously at WrestleMania is going to be uh, a good one, no doubt about it. And I liked it. I thought it was a nice interaction between both guys. Drew McIntyre with another T-shirt. CM Punk will be on Raw next week, so you obviously know where that's going to be going out. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk and other interactions. That's going to be something to see there. And Cody Rhodes cut a promo, man. Cody Rhodes cut a promo. And I mean, he went in on The Rock, man. I can't say word for word what was said, but I will tell you this: Cody went in on The Rock, okay? And Paul Heyman came out, and Heyman was like, "Look, you and Roman, like Roman's gonna be there alone, so you need to be there alone." And Jey Uso and Rollins was like, "Hey, man, are you sure you want to do this, man? Because like this is Roman we're talking about." And Cody was like, "I got it. It's fine. I'm going to SmackDown, and I'm going to SmackDown on Friday alone." Now Chad Gable went at Sami Zayn tonight because Sami had the contract signed with Gunther, which I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, Gable pretty much told Sami straight up like, you can't beat Gunther because like Sami was asking Gable like, "Hey man, are you okay? I know we had our match last week. Like we're still cool. Like are you cool?" And Gable was like, obviously he wasn't cool. And he was just telling like Sami straight up like, you can't beat Gunther. So obviously Chad Gable is still pissed off after what happened last week, but also with the fact that again this match with Gunther at WrestleMania, in his eyes and in his words, means more important than Sami Zayn's chase to a championship title, specifically at WrestleMania. So, but Jimmy and Jay started off the night. Their interaction was so dope, and because I've been wondering for weeks now. Obviously, we were gonna get this Jimmy versus Jay match. We need to get some build, and just that one segment they had at the beginning of the show, it already sold on me on it. It already sold me on the match at WrestleMania. I'm assuming it's gonna be at night one, but it was awesome. I thought both guys looked good. Obviously, Solo was by ringside looking on, so. But yeah, Jimmy and Jay, I thought they had a really nice segment there, man. So that was overall pretty much Raw tonight. I thought it was a pretty good episode. So yeah, we'll see what happens on Friday Night SmackDown. And yeah.